Were you NIO? Well, doing my Harlocks, I just have to put a decoy in. If I put a decoy in with my Harlocks, and I can pretty much auto. I don't know if I can auto 75s, but I can auto just about everything else. It's just the 75s, the elites, they have that extra long range. Okay. Oh, Lady J, I remember you now. You were in FNV. Are you going to go back now or what? Are you going to stay in the group you're in? Yeah, I remember her now. She's the one that tried to make you look good. She was making all those really cool videos for you. You're in KDE currently, right, Lady J? Because your pivots are out. Kermies are blurry, yeah. Oops, no, don't do that, don't do that. Alright, recall. There we go. Yeah, so what's up with your internet, Kermie? How come your net's crap? What's up with that? Is it just a bad service provider, or are you trying to use a cell phone, or what's up? Yeah, it's not a big deal. It says work commander up there. I don't want to log into Twitch like every time I make a change, and when I export it to YouTube, I'll fix it. It's just a lot of work doing that like all the time. I'd rather just start the app up and say broadcast and be done with it. I think my wife might be done with Battle Pirates. I've barely seen Battle Pirates on her computer in a while. She's got this tower defense game that she's been playing. It's your trace route. Your ISP is routing me through some Amazon.com servers. One is having an overload issue, only noticeable playing games. So it's not KIXI, and it's not your ISP. Actually, your ISP can manage your routing a bit. I mean, they can do some of it there. If you're going through Amazon, I mean, definitely sounds like Amazon's got issues, but usually, because I'm the only reason I know, I work for a service provider. I work for an internet service provider, and we've actually tweaked routes before for customers that were going through least desirable paths. So we've done that before. You know, if we found like bad links and that kind of thing. And it sounds to me like you have a bad link. There's no reason your connection should be going through Amazon. Lady J, are you, what sector was that? Are you in 272? What tower defense game? Prime World Defenders. And she apparently seems to be really enjoying it. Let's see if there's any more big stuff over here I can hit. Haha. Well, it wasn't a big deal. I mean, you know, the only thing that irritated me about the end game coming to hit my base was that he specifically targeted my dock. But you know, I know some people they try to be real pirates. We're not real pirates, and I don't see how killing my dock is. It didn't help them at all. They still died in my base. But I'm just glad I don't have Dock 11 yet, to be honest with you. It was only a 4-coin repair, so. And if you see my coins, I don't have very many. And I don't plan on buying any for this event either. So what I got needs to get me through the event. I mean, I'll go out and buy some if I have to, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm kind of protesting right now a little bit. I'm trying to protest with my wallet, and so I'm not wanting to go out and buy any gold this month if I can help it. So I got 78 right there. My OP6 just finished today. I'm very happy. I actually kind of feel like I feel like I can see a light at the end of the tunnel, you know, and where I might be able to start defending my base again. And I've got big plans, but it's just going to take time. It's just everything takes so freaking long to do. I mean, 10 days for everything is ridiculous. I mean, 3 changes takes you a whole month. I mean, it's obscene. Which is part of the reason why I don't want to go out and buy any coin. Oh, is that her chords, Kermie? I'll put it in sector comms. There's nobody in NBK here in sector comms, so in sector. I heard that. That's awesome, man. That was Killer K. I like seeing some familiar faces. Yeah, that was yours. Carmi's a stalker. He knows everybody's chords. He's a professional stalker. Yeah, the uranium I'm not sweating too much, but it's just that time. I mean, the uranium sucks too, don't get me wrong, but golly, the time is worse than the uranium for me. I know I've already complained about this several times already tonight, but I'm going to complain about it again. I think it's stupid that your boat can't dock anymore. until you load your base up. How many times do I got to complain about that before it comes off as whining? I want to make sure I stop like right before it's called whining. I've done pretty well actually for dredges. I've been doing really well in this world for dredges. I don't know if KDE just got here, but how long has KDE been here? Big Ben was. I don't know if Big Ben is still there or not, to be honest with you. I think he may have relocated. Nope, he's still there. He's in 230. Oh, okay. See, I'm on my second week here too, and you know, I've been doing better here for dredges than I would have been done if I was with NBK. Um, I mean, quite honestly. No, it was St. George I heard just relocated. It wasn't Big Ben. But I think I heard he went to Alpha. Lady J, you're in Australia, right? You're Australia. I take it you were satisfied with what you did last time, Joel. Ah, New Zealand. Okay. I try to remember that because I know how much y'all hate getting confused. Us Yanks get you guys confused. I know y'all hate that. So. I think I can auto that. I need to send him homes. Lady J, I don't think we ever actually met. I do know that you were hanging out with Kermie there for a while. I think everybody's been guilty of hanging out with him for a little while. Looky here, you attack that thing. Well, I almost might not have to cash in any more gifts. I got all my new walls done all the way up to level 6, and I almost have enough Xinthium to put a napalm on that one turret over there. And it'll be done. Oh, looky here. It's almost done. Oh, what the heck. I'll go ahead and do some. I think it was 64 million I needed. Yep, 64. And if I put fire support M on there, I need 72. Counting days. That's funny. Alright, so now I've got 2 level 3 platforms. It's not a bad day. Oh, 64 million. Oops. I just put this on there for right now. Ranking. Oh yeah, I didn't change it, but you know, you're like the second person that said something to me about it, so maybe I ought to go in there and change it. Twitch.tv, Price is Wrong. Wow, I got 76 followers on here already. How's that for awesome? I am playing Battle Pirates most of the time, but it won't let me edit it right now, probably because I'm actively broadcasting. I'll have to change it some other time. But I'm primarily doing War Commander currently, just because I got my Shadow Ops, my Forsaken missions over there to do. Alright, take care, Joel. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock here, too. Yeah, well, I'm there too with Work Commander. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty bored with it myself, but you know, they have this Shadow Ops um, where they're giving away an Elite Titan, and it's like in 8 pieces. So you collect 8 pieces, and you get the Elite Titan, which is like the Proto Nemesis, right? And and I've got 6 pieces, so I need 2 more. That looks like it's there, but it's not really. Yeah, but Lady J, for you, it's tomorrow. It's actually still Monday here. You're 16 hours ahead of me, anyway. Well, actually, that's 17 hours ahead of me. Nine p.m. So, is that Mountain Time, Sir Mats? Is that, doesn't sound like quite West Coast. Yeah. Yeah, I'd still have to go to work. Sadly, I don't really get another day off for. Let me see. This Friday is the 17th, so 7 days from that. 24th is the next time I get a day off. That's what I need. 2 days and then time off. Voluntarily. I mean, nobody dragged her. I'm cool with Justin Timberlake. I won't give her a hard time for going to Justin Timberlake. But Justin Bieber. Mm. Which new ship? Are you talking about like the Avenger or the what's the other one called? The golly, I don't remember the name of it right now. The one that begins with an M. Mastodon. That's it. Mastodon. Oh, either one. Well, I suppose either one could be good, to be honest with you. I know I think the Avengers is something that a lot of people have been waiting for a long time, and because it's a flagship and it's supposed to have a combat field, and you know, it's something that I'm really surprised Kixeye didn't come out with like a really, really, really long time ago. Like when they came out with the resonance battery, because the resonance battery, you know, it needs some kind of an active field, right? So I would have thought that they would have put something like that out there so you could have a resonance battery fleet, attack fleet. So, and that's what I think people are going to be doing with the Avenger. The Mastodon, excuse me, I think the Mastodon has, excuse me again, I think the Mastodon has a lot of good potential as well. I think with the that remote targeting range that it has, um, it could be pretty awesome. You know, especially if you have a fleet of them. It's particularly in fleet versus fleet, I think, is where it's going to be the best. You know, um, I don't know what the armor is going to be like on it yet. I don't know what the numbers are going to be, so I don't know how much more range you're going to get from the remote targeting range over the weapons range. I don't know what you're going to get yet. So I can't wait to see a blueprint, though. I'm super excited to see a blueprint. You know, I would I'd take my wife to a Katy Perry concert. I'd take her to a not a Justin Timberlake concert, not a Bieber concert. You would?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't? Yeah, I think it does too. I think it sounds interesting. You know, I kind of try to get people to be creative a little bit, and I put stuff out there like, you know, wouldn't it be neat if the siege drone could be like the spotter? But obviously, the siege drone is a weapon. It's not another boat, so it would not. I don't think it would be able to spot for a mastodon. But you know, who knows? Does he dress up like Katy Perry, Lady J? I think I picked that one up already. I don't think it's really there. Yeah, well, yeah, Robot told me directly, Zermats, that he said it wouldn't work with subs, but I'm thinking that's just maybe while they're submerged. I can't help, I gotta believe that if they're surfaced, they can be used. Yeah, somebody's SOSing in comms. I don't generally do SOSs. I will go see. I'm just curious what it looks like over there. Oh, he's getting, he's at level 70. Hmm. No, the subs with the, Kermie, what he was talking about was subs with the Mastodon, the remote targeting range. Um, it was somebody was talking about potentially using a sub as a spotter, but Robot told me specifically that subs could not be used. But I'm thinking that might be just while they're submerged. I don't understand why they wouldn't work otherwise. You know, I mean, if they're not going to work, you'd have to give them like a really good reason to not work. And I think it just being a sub alone isn't good enough. I think being submerged sounds a little bit more reasonable to me. Kind of boring. Alright, where's my... Oh, Nighthawks are there. Okay. Let's see here. 71s. Yeah. Well, you know, I've gotten a reputation of becoming familiar with KIXEYE logic, and I like to think that I do pretty good. I like to think that. I am wrong a lot, but with this KIXEYE logic that you speak of, I mean, I still don't have a bad track record. I wonder how much I've ranked up already. I do too. I've only got like 2 stripes on my enforcer. It's pretty bad, but I don't know. I haven't actually been hit hardly. I've been like barely hit since I've been in this sector, which is highly unusual for me. I'm usually like hit as soon as my bubble pops. Oh, awesome. Hopefully they work out better for you, Zermance. Yeah, I hate ranking too. Ranking sucks. Sucks. Oh, let me go over here and get that. Elite. Now it's like after 11. I might just go ahead and get off here shortly and head to bed. I might go ahead and put my Nighthawks in just to see how much rank I got, because I'm curious. Yeah, I know a lot of people who are able to sit at work and just rank all day. I'm not one of those guys, sadly. I'm not one of those. I think that's 90%. I'll do this last one and I'm done. Well, the repair time's not too bad on them. They're enforcers. But I've only got one enforcer, and so I don't mind, like, if I can repair it while I'm bubbled, and then I'll take it out, and I just try to make sure I get it repaired and all that before my bubble pops. But you know, you're like looking for like perfect situation there, circumstances, and I don't know. Usually when I get bubbles, they generally are 36 hours, to be honest with you, which is usually plenty of time. But like I said, here I haven't really been hit very much. But I think that's just because a lot of people don't know where I'm at. But now I know KDE knows where I'm at, so they might I might see them. We'll see. All right. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to pull something else out to finish cleaning that up. You know, I was my old group before NBK. I was actually allied briefly with KDE, and it was Band of Brothers was my old group, Bob, and we were from Sector 386. And I remember we went somewhere to hang out with KDE for a while. I don't remember what sector it was, but it was obviously a couple of years ago. Yeah, Band of Brothers, yep. There's several Bob groups, but yep, that's the one. Alright, drum roll please. Let's see what I got. Cool. Just about 3,000, 2,928. It's not a bad run. So I got 2 of them with 2 stars now. I got to put that one back out. I don't like to keep that one in. I mean, if my dock does end up getting smashed, if it does end up getting smashed, then at least I can rank, right? I can rank my boats. Yep. Yeah, I remember we were in that Palooza that one time, Kermie. And you were NBK, and I was wearing a storing a Bob tag, but I was NBK at that particular time. But even though I wasn't wearing the NBK tag. But anyway, y'all are welcome to hang out here on this chat. I think I'm going to go ahead and get off. I need to get ready for bed. Y'all have a good night.